Hey, what's happening to you guys? It's Pyros here and welcome back to another video. As you guys know, Storm 4 is only a week and 4 days away. I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty much hyped for this game. A lot of people are talking about it. There's been a lot of gameplay screenshots, gameplays as well, and pretty much, there's even been, I think, a scene from Neji's passing away and all that crazy stuff. Like, leaks are coming in left and right. Some of the leaks are actually from Bandai Namco themselves, and they're just saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna be posting that gameplays out left and right. So it's been pretty awesome. I haven't watched any of them yet. I'm just seeing the screenshots themselves. I'm avoiding too much gameplays because I don't want it to be spoiled too much. But as you guys know, I'm going to be playing on the PC version, and you know, like, there's no denying it. There's no really denying it at all. Like, the PC community, the PC Storm community is the weakest out of all three communities in general, because, you know, the PC is a new platform. Not a lot of people have PCs, so it really is essential for us to really stay strong, you know, as a community, to have something to do to keep us coming back for more and more gameplay, because this is going to be the last Storm 4 game, and the Storm games aren't really known to have longevity. Like, the game's coming out in February. I'm assuming by the time we reach August, the community will start dying down, because, you know, you can't play a game forever. People are gonna move on, play other things, have fun with other games, and still maybe come back once in a while to try to reach a certain rank. Because for me personally, I'm gonna try and reach Hero this time. I've tried doing that in Storm 2. I was really close, but the community just started dying out. There were a lot of, you know, stuff that kept annoying me, like freaking Kimimaru supports, Rock Lee players, Neji players. Oh my god, you guys don't even know the struggle that was Storm 2. But I was really close to reach Hero in Storm 2, so I'm gonna try and do that again and actually succeed in reaching the Hero rank in Storm 4. And, you know, obviously the earlier I play, the more chances I have, because the, you know, the community is still, you know, alive and fresh. But I also want to do a little bit something for the PC community in general to try to keep it alive, and that's pretty much going to be weekly tournaments. And weekly tournaments aren't going to be too difficult for me to do if the tournament in the game is just like Storm, you know, 3, like, you know, you can see other people playing, and yeah, if it's just like that, I'll be able to do it, because, you know, I don't have enough time to record videos and stuff like that. I usually have to be very timing of my, you know, I have to choose when I have the ability to record. I don't have that kind of freedom that most people would have to just hop on and be like, it's time for me to record. Even right now, I'm really tight on schedule, but I want to be able to do this on weekends. I mean, like, maybe host the tournament on a Saturday, I think. Yeah, Saturday. Just start inviting people into the lobby, have people play, record it all, edit it out, and then just upload it on Sunday, and just showcase, you know, the people in the PC community, and, you know, just showcase them out and just say, yo, these are the players that we have in the PC community who are actually pretty good. Because I've actually met some really awesome and really powerful PC, you know, Storm players in my time playing this game, and they're really damn good. And I feel like if they were to play on the PS4, you know, obviously community, they would be really good at that place. So that's kind of my plan, just to have weekly tournaments maybe every Saturday. I'll have people. I'm still working on how I'm gonna be announcing it. I think, like, I have a Steam community that I have. It's called Densetsu no Kenji. I haven't done much with it yet, but I'm gonna try to have, like, a system where on a Friday I'll send out a notification saying, okay, registration for the PC tournament is now open. Say join if you want to join in, and then, you know, I'll see people, the first people, like, I'll do it on a first come first serve people, and, you know, the first people who say join, I'll invite them, I think on a Saturday, and then we'll start playing, because Saturday is actually, you know, it's the weekend, no one has anything to do, there's no work, there's no school, you're pretty much free. I mean, like, you don't have to play the game, you're free to do other things, go outside, have fun, all that crazy stuff. But yeah, but if you want to join the tournaments, you can obviously come in and then join the tournament. We'll have some fun, and then I'll record it all, and then I edit it out. Obviously, the champion of the previous tournament has an automatic entry to the next tournament because obviously he wants to, or she wants to, keep their place as the champion, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's that. And I think that's my way to keep the community alive for as long as I can, because the PC community, it's weak, man. It's weak, and I can't really blame them. I mean, like, we have so many free games, so why would you want to play one game for forever? I get that. And there's no denying it that on the PlayStation side of things, it's the heart of the community. Like, we all know that Storm started out in PlayStation. Like, everyone who's a Storm fan must have. Okay, someone's ringing me, just damn it. Yeah, sorry about that. What I was saying is that, everyone knows that the Storm community. Okay. Jesus. Yo, sorry if I keep cutting out. My phone just keeps ringing, but I put it on silent now so I can keep talking. Yeah, so what I was saying is that the Storm community obviously started out on the PlayStation side of things. It's the strongest community out there, so they'll have the longest longevity when it comes to the online side of things. So I want to see if I can at least keep the online community on the PC side alive. I don't know if I'm still making sense when I start talking and I start rambling too much, but yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So with these tournaments, it'll be, even if I have a really small community, like let's say I have a steady amount of maybe 20 people who are always constantly online, at least that's 20 people that me and other people who come in will have other people to play with on a daily basis. So that's my plan for things. Now that's all depends if Storm 4's tournament is exactly like Storm 3 tournament. Like if it's the same as Revolution, then obviously I can't do it because nobody wants to just see me play. Sometimes you want to see other people play and see other people's techniques, other people's way they play with other characters. It's fun just to watch tournaments. Like, I enjoyed playing tournaments in Storm 3, seeing how other people played. It's just, it's something that we all enjoyed seeing. So that's my plan. Now what was it again? Oh yeah, I actually, now that I think about it, Papa Berto, aka YouTube troll, he did tweet me as well. He did say that he wanted to join the tournaments as well and help it out, so I do appreciate that as well. So I'm hoping that if everything goes well, if the Storm 4 has the tournament that we need, we can keep the community alive. Now I'm not sure, I'm not gonna be talking during this tournament at all because I don't know, like, I just want to host them, like, really, and just showcase people in the community. Like, if you're a YouTuber, and you wanna show people your skills, you can just hop in as well. We can have fun. Yeah, like, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I have. Also, let me just give this out as well. I've been wanting to talk about this for quite some time. I just never really realized how I can approach this. But if you're someone who rage quits, like if you're someone who rage quits on a daily basis and you call it skill quit, fuck out of here. Just fuck out of here. Like, man, stop that bullshit. Like, it's embarrassing when people say that. Oh no, I skill quit to allow you to still get the BP. No, fuck up. I need the leaderboard to register that I beat your ass. Like, I don't need your pity points. Like, no, just no. Accept the L. Take the L like a man or a woman. I'm not, discriminating. But obviously with Storm games, it's majority always. We need some females. I just realized we need some female Storm, YouTubers. I'm just saying. Storm, yeah, whatever. Yeah, stop with the fucking skill quit, man. Take the L, because one, you're encouraging exposure videos, because people who expose people, it's from you guys, because you guys rage quit. And now with Storm 4 coming on the PlayStation 4, it's going to be a lot more easier for people to expose you, because one, there's going to be the share button on the PlayStation 4, like the last 5 minutes of gameplay, and Storm 4 has its own replay capabilities. Like, it has its own replay of 50 minutes of your last gameplay. So it's literally no point of you to rage quit. Like, take the fucking L. if you don't like losing, go to player match. That's player match in the Storm games is essentially your training stage. It's where you go, you practice, you get better, or you just go there for just to have fun, but essentially you practice to get better, and then you can go back up to ranked and start playing. Like, I mean, like, Stormfall's mechanic is looking pretty tight. The counter doesn't do the same bullshit that it does before, like it keeps you standing there for like a good 8 seconds before you can move. It actually just pushes you away. That's good. All of the types are put back into one, so you can awaken, you can use the ultimate, and obviously the drive system works the same way as it used to do. But so, and the characters seem to be balanced. Obviously, there's going to be some OP character in this game. There's always going to be an OP character in this game. So, I don't know with that. You know, it's faster. You have your quick chakra dash backwards, your quick chakra dash forward, so you can really catch up with someone if they try to keep that distance away from you. The game's looking pretty balanced. Now obviously it's not balanced per se, like, you know, as a proper balancing as a game can be balanced, but it's still trying to achieve something for us the fans to enjoy. So stop rage quitting and stop encouraging people to make exposure videos of you. Like, I've made exposure videos in the past, but I've only done so against people who I think are just straight up hacking the game. Like, they have ridiculous amount of BP points, and I just want to show them that, you know, you can hack whatever you want to hack, but you can still be beaten. Obviously, people know that you can be beaten because you're not that good if you're hacking the game and just boosting your BP points up to maximum capacity or whatever. Like, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah. Let me just recap, because I know when I'm talking, I always just ramble on to the most pointless things. But yeah, I wanna do tournaments to keep the community as alive as much as possible. I have a Steam group page. It's called the Densetsu no Kenja. I actually made that group page for the purpose of just hosting tournaments, so I'm gonna try to keep that back up again. And yeah, I did host tournaments in the past, and you know, back then I wasn't as, you know, big as I'm not big now, but I was a lot more smaller back then than I am now. So maybe now I have the ability to at least complete, I think the max in a tournament can be 8 people, so at least have 8 people show up, have some fun. I'll record it. It'll be like something for me to give back to the community, like maybe just to showcase you guys. So like, hey, these are the people who watch me, who are also Storm players. They're in the tournament, and showcase the winner, and obviously the winner will be the champion. And you know, if I had the ability to give prizes, I would give prizes. Really, I don't have the ability to do that at all, but just even small prizes, I'll be able to. If I were able to do that, I would. I'll also encourage people to play. It will encourage people to play in a different type of way, because now there's something on the line. But you know, it's just something like that. We'll see as time goes on. Like, when it comes to the community, obviously the PC is gonna die out first. I have no idea what the Xbox community is like, to be honest. Really, I don't know if it's the same as. I don't know if it's the same as, you know, the PlayStation community, but I know the PlayStation has an upper hand because majority of the YouTubers that I know are all on the PlayStation. You know, that's where they want to play, because they have people to collab with, all that stuff. I mean, I wish I can do collabs, but I can't. I really can't with what's going on here and pretty much schedules, all that shit. No, I can't do collabs. I can barely even make videos the way I want to make videos, but that's a different topic. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. 1 week, 4 days till Stormfall drops. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm Shippuden Sonic. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.